Quick, what playground equipment provides a great model for growing your business? Hi, David Wilkins, Wolverine Business Solutions. Welcome back to our series on the 8 drivers of building business value. Well, if you stop and think about it, there are lots of types of playground equipment that come to mind. Swings, slides, monkey bars, spinners, and teeter-totters. Today, we're going to play on the teeter-totter. In fact, that is the name of the driver, the Valuation teeter-totter. So what does a teeter-totter have to do with your business? The answer is cash. That's right, cash. Confused? Let me explain. The single most important asset you can have is cash, and the more, the better. You've got to maximize the cash flow coming from your day-to-day operations in order to have a highly valuable company. So what does that have to do with a teeter-totter? Think about how a teeter-totter works. When one side goes up, the other side goes down. And if your partner on the teeter-totter plays nasty and hops off when you're on the upside, you end up taking a very fast and unexpected drop. So it is with cash flow. The value of your business increases as you increase a sustainable cash flow. Buyers value businesses with high cash flow a lot more than they do those with low cash flow. Buyers don't often have an unlimited amount of cash and debt capacity to buy a business. They have a budget or a total amount that they can use to invest. Buyers must determine how much of this total they will need to buy the business and how much cash they will need to inject into the business to make sure they have enough money on hand to run it after they buy it. That's called the operating capital. So think of it as 2 checks that the buyers have to write. They have to write one to buy the business and one for operating capital. If the business has poor cash flow, the buyer will have to inject more money for operating capital. But if the business has strong cash flow, the buyer won't have to add much money to build operating capital. So the more money that goes to operating capital, the less money the buyer is willing to spend to buy the business, and vice versa. See where the teeter-totter comes in? Plus, having a strong cash flow helps you run and grow your business before you are ready to sell or transition to family members who may take over the business. So it all comes down to establishing and maintaining strong cash flow. Here are the most effective ways. 1, shorten the time it takes for your customers to pay what they owe you. 2, carefully monitor your inventory levels to make sure you have just enough, but not too much, and sell off slow-moving inventory. 3, negotiate payment terms with your vendors to give you the maximum amount of time to pay, but not being overdue. 4, keep your debt low or renegotiate high-interest debt to lower rates to reduce your interest expense. And 5, increase your revenues and manage your expenses carefully to keep costs down without harming quality or service levels. Cash flow is a critical driver of business value because it directly impacts the operational capabilities and strategic flexibility of your company. By actively managing cash flow, day-to-day operations are easier to manage. You can jump on growth opportunities and build a strong financial foundation, which boosts the overall value and attractiveness to buyers. Ready to go play on the teeter-totter? We're here to play with you every step of the way. Let's build a future where your business not only survives, but thrives. To learn more, click on the link below to schedule a call. Curious to see how you're doing on your valuation teeter-totter along with the other 7 drivers of a valuable business? Click on the link below to take our Value Builder assessment questionnaire. And if you have any ideas for content or questions to improve financial performance, boost growth, and build lasting value, please leave a message. Please join our Facebook group and subscribe to our YouTube channel via the links below. Thanks for watching.